right, this is Sports Illustrated, and I am now joined by one of the toughest factions in all of pro
Let
wrestling.
me correct you. You're off to a bad start. The toughest faction. We're not one of. When you say one of, that's not a compliment. Oh, one of the best. No, the best.
Correction, the toughest faction in all of pro wrestling. Bobby Lashley, MVP, Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Syndicate. Fellas, thank you so much for joining us. How y'all doing?
We are exceptionally well.
MVP, let me start with you, man. How much fun are you having managing these guys right now?
Oh, man, this is one of the funnest points of my entire career. I'm not getting hurt. I'm enjoying my friends hurting people, and I get to talk about it, and I get a lot of money to do it. This is great.
Shelton, let me ask you this, man. Is this everything you've imagined coming over to making the jump to AEW?
It's everything I hope for, that's for sure. We are getting a tremendous response from the crowds. We are hurting people. We are winning championships. And, you know, what's next? More domination.
As I can see, you guys are holding the gold tag team champions of AEW. Bobby, how does it feel to have the ball in your hands at this point in your careers?
I mean, just like these guys were saying, it's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time to be a Hurt Syndicate fan and us. I mean, we're having a great time over at AEW. We're doing what we want to do. We're winning titles, and we have the freedom. And like MVP just said, we're not getting hurt either. We're hurting people.
Y'all are hurting people, so let me ask you this. If there are any professional athletes that you guys would like to hurt, bring into the ring, who would it be?
Stephen A. Smith.
Stephen A.
Yeah, that dude just gets on my nerves, man.
You just missed him.
We just saw him.
Well, let's bring him back over here.
No, don't do that. That's not good for him.
All right, let's flip it then. If you were to make an honorable member of the Hurt Syndicate, who would it be?
Oh, now that's a different conversation.
Yeah,
You got
let's flip it a little bit.
some pretty legitimate athletes out there that have an impressive resume of their own. Man, you've trained with everybody. Like, you know, with American Top Team, you've trained with the best MMA fighters, the best grapplers,
And there's a lot of athletes that want to be a part of us. I mean, even over at AEW, there's so many guys that want to either be a part of us or go against us because of what we bring to the show. So I think it would be no different going into any other genre or wrestling or football or basketball. Everybody wants to be a part of us. I don't know if we would necessarily pick someone. I think the only thing that we're missing from this group is maybe a female. So Clarissa Shields, she's one she can beat people down.
Bones Jones.
I just want to party with Bone.
Fellas, thank you so much for the time. If there's one thing fans need to know about you guys at AEW, what would it be?
The one thing they need to know is that we are at AEW. Right now, we are the World Tag Team Champions. We air on Dynamite Wednesday nights. We have a process. We have a plan. As I said last night on AEW Dynamite, this is step one, the Tag Team Championships. Step two, anyone who is currently a champion at AEW should enjoy their championship while they have it, because when we're ready, we're coming for them, we're going to hurt them, and we're going to take their titles. That's what we do. We are the Hurt Syndicate. Wednesday nights, AEW Dynamite.